Sierra Leone, Africa. The early 1990s. As civil war rages across the country, rebels begin forcing villagers to mine so-called blood diamonds. But from deep within the earth emerges a vast treasure they weren't expecting. They discover mysterious figures ranging from 5 to 10 inches tall, often with reptilian or amphibian features, known as nomoli.
They're very strange statues. Some are clay, some are of granite or limestone. They are humans and human figures with lizard heads. There are hundreds of them.
Reptilian statues, those are nice. But you know that I have better. Because blah 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 is not enough. You have to show evidence. I've shown you this before. I'm going to show it to you now again.
Here's one of my many treasures that I have not shown you before. Now I'll show you. Thousand years old reptilian.
Often with reptilian or amphibian features.
They're very strange statues. Some are clay, some are of granite or limestone.
Reptilian. He's next there, you know. Kill the caristus, reptilian kills caristus, next there. Yeah.
They are humans and human figures with lizard heads. There are hundreds of them.
Curiously, strange blue stones can be found buried with many of the nomoli figurines.
These strange blue stones, called sky stones, have been found with the statues. And at first, archaeologists thought, okay, it's just blue stones. But when they analyzed it, they couldn't figure out how these had been made too. Although the people in Sierra Leone felt that they were actually pieces of the blue sky that fell with the nomoli. First, archaeologists thought, okay, it's just blue stones. But when they analyzed it, they couldn't figure out how these had been made too. Although the people in Sierra Leone felt that they were actually pieces of the blue sky that fell with the nomoli.
If these mysterious blue stones are really connected to the legend of the sky turning to stone and raining down on the earth with the arrival of the nomoli, what could they be? Seattle, Washington, March 6, 2019. In search of further evidence that the nomoli statues may have an extraterrestrial connection, ancient astronaut theorist David Childress has arranged to meet up with skystone collector and researcher Jared Collins.
Wow.
Jared has in his possession a number of the mysterious blue stones that were found near the statues.
So how was it that these stones were actually discovered in modern times?
This was actually discovered in 1991 by a man named David Ledbetter. He was in Sierra Leone on a mining concession looking for gold and diamonds. And when he was having his crew dig, occasionally these stones would appear.
What do other geologists say about stones like this? Are they able to identify them?
We've sent these now to 12 different labs. There is not one piece of consensus in here. Everybody has a different opinion. We still don't know, actually, if these are natural or man-made.
So maybe it's from another planet.
I don't know. I really wish I did, and I would love a chance to actually be able to get this in front of somebody else who could look at it again.
At the University of Washington, David and Jared meet with renowned geologist, Professor Peter Ward.
Hi, I'm David Childress. I talked to you on the phone?
The fact that it's so unbelievably light really suggests that there's an organic component to it. Anything that goes blue generally is much heavier. So this is really a mystery. Well, let's do a test that removes any doubt about them being partly organic.
When Dr. Ward receives them 2 weeks later, he sends an email to David remarking that what the scientists found was so strange, they ran the test 3 times thinking it was a machine error, and added, "This gives me the creeps."
Hi, Dr. Ward. So I wanted to learn about the results.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, it was much stranger than we thought. There really seems to be some sort of organic aspect to this. It's got element nitrogen in it in really high concentrations. Having this high amount of nitrogen puts it into a, wow, that's a very peculiar rock category.
We were looking for a possible extraterrestrial origin. Is it possibly a meteorite or even part of a spaceship that exploded?
Let's just say that there's a possibility that it came from off the Earth. As we scientists say, it's worth more study.
Fill her up, please.
The mimic octopus. It's a masterly quick-change artist, altering not just its shape, but even its behavior, to impersonate a whole range of other creatures. If danger threatens, a menacing color change is no problem. So it alters its shape to imitate a flounder, flattening its body and matching the color of the sand.
In the next scene, you're going to see a nice coral bottom. And you see that an octopus would stand out very easily there if you couldn't use your camouflage, use your skin to change color and texture. Here's some algae in the foreground and an octopus. Isn't that amazing? Now Roger spooked him, so as he took off, a cloud of ink, lands, and when he lands, the octopus says, I've been seeing best thing to do is get as big as I can get. That big brown makes his eye spot very big. So he's bluffing. Let's do it backwards. I thought he was joking when he first showed it to me. I thought it was all graphic. So here it is in reverse. Watch the skin color. Watch the skin texture. Just an amazing animal. Can change color and texture to match the surroundings. Watch him blend right into this algae. 1, 2, 3. And now he's gone and so am I. Thank you very much.
Open your eyes. Look around sometime.
In December 2014, University of Chicago geneticists launched an investigation to uncover the secrets behind the octopus's otherworldly abilities. They discover important sections of their genes are unlike any other life forms.
Geneticists have recently discovered that the genome for octopuses is quite a bit different from that of their fellow mollusks.
We found around 10% of the genes didn't have a match to genes in other animals.
Blah, blah, blah is not enough. You have to show evidence.
Reptilian.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
being such a religious country, I mean, this is an uproar. So the government had to do something about this.
Open your eyes. Look around sometime.
Been on the force so many years, you think you've seen it all, but you haven't. This life always gives you one more surprise. One more.
出ている。
I didn't know which way you were.